Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Raphael's Big Talks as your host, Mr. David Raphael Claros, host of one of the greatest podcast platforms on this earth. Hope everyone has had a great Monday, a productive Monday, or a relaxing Monday if you had one as well. Hope you had a good weekend as well, And as always, thank you for tuning in again. So, if you're wondering what I got going on over here, what are these shoes doing here for this video? Before I dive into it, I want to make my platform a little bit more personable. Instead of you guys just listening to my voice or me just having different segments every single episode, I want to make it personable. I want to add in my own flair, and I want this video to focus a little bit more on the guys. So before I talk about my shoes, just take a quick peek. As you can tell, I kind of had them laid out assortedly. For example, we got the sneakers over here, and then we got the more formal shoe apparel in the bottom two shelves, And what I want to imply for us guys is that we should have different or a variety set of shoes for the right occasion, because what I can tell is that a lot of us guys, we tend to go as far as what we got in the top shelf right now. Sneakers, tennis shoes, like these J12s we got over here, and these Air Maxes we got over here, and these foam posits. And we also got some other ones as well, like these. These are the Air Maxes. We tend to like to look at the flashy stuff, the flashy colorways that every single of these tennis shoes provide, and it's nice, it's cool, But let's say your boss of a big ass firm or a big ass real estate or a big ass brokerage, whatever, invites you to go to a ball. You got promoted and he wants you to come along with him to have a good time at a ball. Are you gonna wear these shoes for the fucking ball? I think not, Which is why we should have a little bit of this going on. Dress shoes, nothing too flashy, nothing too simple, but just right. I got these shoes as a gift from my uncle, and let me tell you, man, these are actually, out of my whole time wearing dress shoes for church, these are actually my favorite so far in my life, because I like the little design they got going on. I like that design to every single type of dress shoes, and they're black, so nothing too flashy, nothing too simple, but just right. Or if you don't do the short dress shoes thing, man, if you don't do that, well, we could get you into something like this. Chelsea boots. Now, these particular ones, out of all the 3 Chelsea boots I have, this one's my favorite, and I'll tell you why. So I remember during the first few weeks of orientation, when I was doing this program at school, I had these on with some plaid pants. Let me tell you, almost 50% of the people who I was giving tour guides to, the first thing they said was, "I love your shoes." Don't get me wrong, I had a few not so nice comments about them, but what's the point? It catches the eye, you know what I'm saying? It's an eye catcher. You want to stand out, and I got these shoes from ASOS, and surprisingly or not, they were just like $50, So, they're not that bad shoes, in my opinion, I love them, but for you may think that, but you should get something like this, or to keep it sweet and simple, you could fuck with something like this as well. I got these shoes at ASOS as well, $50. And with these shoes, you cannot go wrong. You could rock these however way you want. You could wear these to a wedding. You could wear this to whenever you want to walk around, And also, try to buy some cleaning material for the leather. You gotta keep these joints shining every single time you can. I believe after you wore this 3 times, just try to get your shoe cleaner out and just shine the hell out of them, make them look nice sweet and squeaky clean, sparkly, you know what I'm saying? And also, these Chelsea boots, these are my very first pair that I had, and you can tell they're pretty beat up, you know? These are now my work Chelsea boots at this point. Now as guys, we go to the gym. We like to do fitness. We like to look good when we're going to the gym, and having a little bit of gym shoe apparel wouldn't hurt as well, you know? And you're probably wondering right now, what is the point of this video? The point of this video is be prepared for the different occasions, you know? We gotta have different amounts and the different variety sets of shoes for the proper occasion, you know, because every guy should at least have some sneakers, some dress shoes, some Chelsea boots, and some running shoes in their shoe room. You know, you can't be one dimensional. You gotta figure out what you like to wear more, instead of just wearing Jordans or just foam pockets. You know, you gotta wear something different. You know, you gotta have different wardrobes as well. You just can't be wearing street clothes every time. At least try to mix it up, make it professional. Wear the cardigan, wear some dress pants, dress shirts, you know, wear some loafers. If anything, the one thing I'm missing out of everything I got going on right here is some loafers. That's gonna be the next type of shoe I'm gonna buy. But yeah, guys, switch up your footwear, man. Wear something different. Show up nice and bright for the proper occasion. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to be wearing no Jordans to a ball, or to a wedding, or to a professional party that you're going to that is conducted through your company. You know? So, again, thank you for tuning into Raphael's Big Talks. This episode will be a little informative episode for the guys, you know. Get your shoe game right, wear different types of shoes, man. Don't just stick with the top layer over here. Try to delve into the game and then see what works for you. And as always, thank you for tuning into Raphael's Big Talks, and let's keep that chart going up.